I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome to episode 14 of the Gloucester Gamble. You join me today, if you know already, with an interesting situation on my hands because I've been threatened with the sack from the board unless I get 8 points in 5 games. Now, last time round, you saw me play against AFC Telford, and I had a wonderful victory of 2-1 against them, as you can see from the schedule here, which was my first league win since Bradford PA was only my 4th, which was about 4 or 5 games previous. Was only my 4th ever win of the league this season. So as you can see, I am bottom of the league still. I have the least amount of wins in the whole league. However, that distance between me and Stalybridge, who are in 18th, is now was 8 points. It was 9 points. It's now 8 points. However, you can see here that I've also got a game in hand. So if I win this next game that is against Stalybridge, that will take me to just 5 points away from them. So I'm beginning to close the gap. Hopefully I can be closing the gap. In terms of my tactic for this upcoming game, I'm keeping the wonderful tactic that I heard from JStars101 on one of my comments for the video. So please do leave comments below, because as you can see from here and what I've done with my tactics here, I read the comments and I want to do something about it. I want your help and your advice and your encouragement as to how I can be better. Also, thank you to everybody who is hitting the like button and subscribing, and also just giving me general encouragement on Twitter and things like that. I'm just hearing such great things from people who are enjoying the content I'm making, and I can't say how I appreciate that enough. So what are you waiting for? Tell your friends about these videos. Let's watch this together. Let's almost be like a group manager, where I kind of just I'm the face. I've got nothing but a face. I have no skill, no ability, and even the face is a bit rough. So I just need your help, basically. So do leave comments and all your thoughts below. But we are going to continue. Now, one of the comments I have also received recently is about this fella here, Jamal Mackenzie Lowe. I was suggested to get him in. So this is his profile here. He's currently playing he's a striker for Stalybridge, 20 years old, and obviously I haven't properly scouted him yet, but from looks of this, he's got reasonably high dribbling, high first touch, high heading. Finishing doesn't look too great for a striker, which worries me a little bit. And as you can see here, he's played 17 games this season for Stalybridge and only scored 3 goals. But his average rating is quite high, which makes me think he'd be more of a supporting striker for the likes of my youngster James Barragan at the moment, 17 years old, who is just scoring a lot of goals for me. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scout him, and we'll see what happens there. So just as a last shout out, I want to shout out to Damien James, who has suggested that one. Really thanks, Damien. Really appreciate your advice. Keep it coming. Any players that you think for a low league manager would be good, give me a shout, give me a heads up. I would love to hear your thoughts about that. So also, just to let you know, before I get into the Stalybridge stuff, some of you might be thinking, those of you who are very detailed minded would be like, I thought you were supposed to be playing Worcester, what's gone on there? Well, simply enough, it's now my game against Worcester, my away match, has been postponed twice now because of a waterlogged pitch. So we won't be playing them away yet. We'll be actually playing them home first, which is in 2 games time. And they are obviously quite high up in the league. I think last time I checked, 4th place they're in now. They've dropped a little bit. I think they were above Chorley before, but they've dropped a little bit. But still, Chorley, Worcester up there, who I'm playing Chorley as well soon. It's got Stalybridge, Worcester, Chorley, Stockport, who are a little bit lower. And they're the 4 games I've got to play. And they're the 4 games that I've now just got to get 5 points from. So if I can get a win today against Stalybridge, it's probably my best hope of getting 3 points. That would be amazing. So let's get on with the game, shall we? Today's match. Oh no, before I do that, I want to tell you one other thing I've done. Firstly, there's been a couple of players who I'm releasing and getting rid of. I've been doing some contract agreements recently. So there's a few players who are going to be going, including Jack Harris, who wants to leave anyway. Ross Staley, I might be losing him. Who else was there? I think it was Jamie Osborne, who's unhappy at the moment anyway. He doesn't want to renew his contract, so he's probably going as well. So there are a few players who are going to be leaving. However, this fella here, Matthew Williams, 22 years old, he's been away on loan, and I've decided to bring him back because actually, if you look at his defending stats, they're actually quite good. Marking 12, heading 12, tackling 12, determination 8, not so fast, positioning 7, teamwork 5, decisions 12. He seems to have a bit of a good head, and you can see there's a few 7s and 8s here, which isn't so bad for this level. So I recalled him from loan, and although he's not going straight into the first team, he is on the subs bench now, and I've dropped who was it I dropped? I dropped James Smith, who's been going pretty badly recently, bad form. And Ramil Sharif is going to start this game, but it may be that I take Ramil off if he doesn't play well, because there's a few of my defenders who just haven't been giving me good quality performances. You can see here, look, Ramil last 5 games 6.44, Ethan 6.62, so they're all quite lowish on their average ratings, which is a shame. But anyway, today we are going for a win. We are going for a win against Stalybridge. We will do it. I've just got this hope. I feel this hope in me. I think we can do this. I've got confidence in my boys. We had the win last time, a 2-1 victory. Scored after 10 minutes, and then we had that other goal. I was just, it was so good. It was just so good. So today we're going to be playing a game, and I figured continuing yesterday's theme as we're getting into Christmas and we'll be eating more, I'm going to be using my little sweets as a kind of an impetus to get my team to win again. So as you knew last time, I didn't have to eat the fudge. That fudge has just remained here on the desk ever since, never to be eaten unless I lose. But today I've brought 2 new players into the game. You see, today if I win, we're going for a Galaxy Caramel. I think I deserve that if we win. A good Galaxy Caramel high up on the agenda there. And rather controversially, if we lose, I'm eating a bounty. Now, I'll be honest, I actually quite like bounties. I'll put my hands up. I'm honest. I'm sorry if you hate me for that, but I love a good bounty, but not as much as a Galaxy Caramel. Now, I recognise though that bounties are often the last ones left, aren't they? These are Mars bars and Milky Ways, Milky Ways. They're always the 3 that are remainder. So I thought, well, I'll take a bounty as my kind of losing thing. But although I do quite like it, but I'd much rather have the Galaxy Caramel. I hope my point's being made clear there. But we'll wait and see what happens. Which one will I be eating? I don't know. But you tell me. But let's crack on with this. Connor Taylor is considered my key man today. Paul Chamberlain doesn't feel happy enough to give advice. As I said before, I'm not going to be adding anything to this because the tactic that I've been given on my on the comments on the YouTube videos actually suggested that I just man mark and close down the attacking wingers and the wing backs. So I've left that as it is. Encourage the players, give them a bit of a morale boost. Yes, let's do this. I'm going to go for the revenge again. Revenge worked last time and it's worked again. We owe, after what happened against us against Stalybridge last time, which I don't remember, but I'm sure it was a horrible loss. There's been a lot of horrible losses in this game, so let's crack on. Let's press on with this game. Let's see how we do. Come on, boys. A good win here, a good start, good solid start, a good couple of goals in the first half hour is what I want. 2-0 by half an hour would be really nice. Maybe I'm shooting a bit high, but you've got to shoot somewhere, haven't you? We've got James Barragan still playing, 17 years old, has now scored, I think, probably about 4 or 5 goals for me already. He's worth 10.5k. I'm very, very happy with him on loan from Wigan. Desperate to keep him for the rest of the season at least. Just because he's got so much life in him, and he's I don't know. He's making a difference. I've brought him in. He's scoring goals, and ultimately we've had a few wins in the last 5-6 games. So that's got to be a vaguely good thing. And ultimately we're scoring goals. There was a whole time where we didn't score anything, and it was crazy. It was madness. So anyway, here we go. First highlight of the game comes to us 17 minutes in. Oh no, it isn't to us. It's to them. And his wisdom pumps it forward there to space. Left back Capaldi should get onto that. He has. And oh dear, has he lost it? He has lost it. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, that was awful. Tony Capaldi, what was he up to? What was he up to? What are you doing, Tony? Oh my goodness. Tony Capaldi sounds like a mafia guy, so I don't feel as if I can shout at him, because if I do, he'll probably get his killer granddad on me or something. Look at that. Terrible defending. Johnson all on his own. The other defenders had no chance. Tony. He has to do that on the day that I've kind of just started releasing my left-sided players, isn't he? It's a shame. Meanwhile, Ramil Sharif also having a bad game, 6.4, making lots of mistakes, as it says up here from Paul Chamberlain, my assistant. Ike. But 1-0 down after 27 minutes. Come on, boys. We can do something better. We can do a bit better than this, I feel, you know. 32 minutes gone. And my players are still on 6s at the moment. Let's see if we can do anything with this. Here's Mike Green, pumps it forward to Connolly, who just pumps it forward to no one. Meanwhile, Ramil Sharif, don't lose it here. Don't make a mistake here. Good. Daniel Williams, get onto it. No, this isn't good so far, boys. McKenna's on the ball now. McKenna taking it out wide, passes it back to Higgins. They're on the halfway line here. Higgins switches it over to Farrell. There's Wisdom in the middle of the pitch here. Farrell again. And Wisdom pass it forward to Johnson. Come on, they're doing a lot of build-up play here. Here's Sim, and he's going to make it 2-0 if not careful. He's gone off for a corner. Mike Green seems very frustrated, as you can see here. Eek. There's the corner. Clear it! Clear it! Ah! Wisdom McKenna. Ah! Close him down! Oh dear me. Chalmers, edge of the box. They're going to score again here. McKenna, come on! Close them down! Giving away a foul. Capaldi. Here's a free kick. Even the free kick is getting a highlight here. Taylor removes the danger. Come on, challenge him. It's Barres. Oh, hi. 38 minutes gone. We are not having a good game at the moment. Not many players up to much. Miller and Carter, my best players here, who 6.8s is nothing. We've got to have a good game here, boys. We need these points. I desperately need this job. I don't want my Christmas to be ruined. We're now actually into January on the game, but for me it's Christmas. You know, it's like they should see in the computer that it's the date it is. You know. Okay, we haven't been good enough. Go out there and get revenge. Come on. We're going for the revenge tactic again. They seem a bit motivated. Passionate to the strikers. Come on. Do something more. I want to see something great here. Let's go for it, boys. Let's go for it. Put out everything you've got. Just give it. Oof. I don't want to have to eat the bounty. I want to eat the caramel. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why I limit myself. It's my choice what chocolate I eat anyway, regardless of this victory. But sometimes you've got to put limits on yourself. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, 6.3 for Daniel Williams. He's not having a good game. Neither is Ramil Sharif either. He's a 6.2. You know what? Stuff it. He's coming off. And Matthew Williams, brought back from loan. Let's see what he can do. See if he can pull anything out of the bag here. Shall I bring Jonty on? Shall I bring Jonty on for Daniel Williams? Not yet. Not yet, my friends. Jonty might come on at about 55, 60 minutes. We'll see how it goes. But Jonty is the sort of player that can just come on and shoot and score. He hasn't, you know, older guy, but playing alongside a James Barragan, maybe he might be able to pull something off the bag like that. Oh dear, come on, let's encourage the team. I forgot to do that. Come on, encourage them. You can do this. Here's Green on the right, throws it in to nobody. We've really bad throw-ins in the last couple of games. Here's Captain Connolly, wide to Miller. All its space in the world. This is good. Tony Capaldi, come on, pass it around now, boys. Connolly, over to Taylor, back into Barragan. Play it out wide, Barragan. Let's get across from Green. Come on, boy. Oh, bad cross. Shaw shoots it back out. Is Connolly. Taylor again. Come on, Taylor. Into Barragan. Shoot, mate. Oh! Goal kick. Goal kick. Okay, so we are going to make some changes now. Williams is off. Jonty's on. Let's see what I can say to Jonty. I believe you've got what it takes. He's happy. He's in a positive mood. Jonty's happy. The Bermudan is happy. Come on, sir. Come on, sir. 6.4 from Tony. He's not having the best of games either. What other players have I got left on the bench? That'll be interesting to see. So I've got Lewis Hall. Yeah, he's not a bad player, Lewis Hall. Jamie Osborne. I don't know whether Lewis can play in the defence though. Oh no, he can't. He's just a midfielder. I think we might need to do something else here. Let's get him to push forward a bit. Come on. Let's just shake the nerves, shake the frustrations, just concentrate, play the game, play our game, play what we want to do. Maybe I need to attack a bit more. Come on. Let's go attack. Maybe that was a bad move. Moving from my tactics. I'm sorry if that has now ruined it. Connolly could get a yellow here. At least he's passionate about it, do you know what I mean? Oh, Ethan gets it telling off. Come on, come on, come on. 76th minute. Come on, we need something here. I'm wondering whether Jamie Osborne, should I bring him on? Oh, I just don't think so. I just don't think so at this point. You know what? No, I'm going to leave it as it is. Passionate. Get creative. Oh, Berrigan! I missed all of that. Something was going on then. It's Smith, Taylor, it's Williams. Oh, Captain Connolly on the edge of the box. Can he get it back in the box? Wide to Miller, through to Taylor. Oh, they were closing us down massively then, weren't they? They were really going for it. Okay, here we go. Green. There's a throw to Berrigan. Berrigan, get it. Oh, come on, Green. Come on, Green. Taylor. Here's the cross. Yes! 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 Come on! Jonty Smith equalised on the 81st minute. Oh, yes! Come on. This is so good. Look at this. It's messy. It is carnage. There's Taylor passing it. And there's the cross. Smith... It is a oh, the keeper was trying to get out. Basically, I think Smith got his neck onto it then. It definitely wasn't a decent header, but it was a header that will get us a draw at this rate. If we can hold on to this now, that'll be so good. 82nd minute. Unless we go ahead and try and get the win here. We're still attacking. They getting a yellow card. They're getting stressed out by this. What's going here is Smith. Connolly, Captain Connolly, come on boy. Rallying the troops. Here's Taylor. Taylor and Green have been good on this right hand side of this game. Who's got it? Oh, I thought we had it then. Connolly. George Miller, what will he do for it on the edge of the box? He shoots from far. Oh, it hit the bar. And Hughes clears it. Oh, I thought that was it. Thought that was in. 85th minute. Oh, my. Here's Tony Capaldi. What can he do here? Here's Jonty Smith. Back to Capaldi. Here's a cross. Berrigan! Oh, he's on the bar! Connor! Yes! Taylor! Connor Taylor! He's, with 3 minutes to go, has just scored again. There's the cross. I thought Berrigan had it then. It hit the bar. Crikey, Taylor is there to take the rebound. And it's 2-1. It's 2-1, my friends. Right, we have got to do... Right, counter. We've got to slow it down now. Let's make all the changes ever. Pause it. We've got to... Oh, there's so much we need to do. Okay, passionately tell him to concentrate. Let's get into the instructions. Let's get some low tempo. Take a breather. Oh my. 92 minutes. This has got to be it. There's the cross from Green. Billy Carter. Can he... Maybe we'll get a last ditch attempt. We've done it. Full time, and we won 2-0. That is a massive win. That is huge. That is such a big win. Connor Taylor, player of the match, scores the winning goal for us. Congratulate the team on a fantastic comeback. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Oh, boy. Oh, Connor Taylor. Whoa, what a win. What a win. And that means, everybody, we have now scored from the last 2 games. We have scored 6 points. Our target is 8 points. We now have 3 games left of this 5-game kind of run that we were given, this ultimatum we were given. We've got 3 games left, and all we've got to get is 2 points of it. And in theory, the board should let me keep my job. This is so good. We've come behind to win 2-1. This is what the Tigers are all about, eh? This is what it's about. Stern and strong, eating the Galaxy caramel instead of the Bounty. See you later, Bounty. I don't want to look at you, Bounty. I want to just enjoy the Cadbury's caramel. No, it's not Cadbury's, is it? It's Galaxy. Oh, what? This is incredible. 2-1. That's 2 games on the trot. This is the best league run I've been on all season. My goodness. My goodness. Let's look at the league table. And we are currently 19 points. We still have a game in hand, and we're now just 6 points away from getting out of the relegation zone. This is good, man. This is so good. But for now, I better go and calm down. I better go and calm down after that. Join me next time in the next video, where we'll be playing Worcester at home. Worcester are high up in the league. They are in 5th place in the playoff positions at the moment, and so it should be a great game to watch. If you don't follow me already, do go on to Twitter, follow me on Worst F Manager, leave comments below, hit the like button. If you're not subscribing yet and you're enjoying this content, hit the subscribe button so you can keep up with the Gloucester Gamble. But for now, this is the end of this episode. I'm going to enjoy this Galaxy, and I'll see you later.